watching the 2022 Future Stars game from St. X High School, live right here on the mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. We are live here from St. X High School in Louisville, Kentucky. Thomas Rainey, David Jones, and Daryl McCoy on the call. We got the 2022 Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game. David Jones, you've played in this game. How big is this?
Oh man, this is huge. This is a great opportunity that they are presenting for these kids here in both states. I mean, it's unbelievable. I know when we played in it. It was a high school game.
Yeah.
And you know, we had a lot of guys that was going to Kentucky at the time, and we had some guys that was on the Tennessee side going to Kentucky too. So it was great for bragging rights. But at the end of the day, this on the middle school level is unbelievable because you're getting the best of the best, and you're getting them out there and getting them noticed. And dealing and me as a high school coach, that is awesome. And it's definitely dealing with this day and era of recruiting. Because recruiting now with the transfer portal and all that is tough. So you're getting these kids out here and they're playing the best of the best from the state of Tennessee, and vice versa.
Well, as we're sitting here, we look at the rosters. We'll read them off real quick for you. Wearing number 1 for Tennessee is Nathan Mock. Number 2, Bryson Mitchell. Number 3, Kobe Grigsby. Number 4, Kai Bradley. Number 6, Graham Simpson. Number 7, Corey McGraw. Number 8, Jake Ferguson. Number 9, Maximus Curry. Number 11, Donovan Underwood. Number 12, Cam Morton. 13, Anderson Glover. 14, Kamari Hamilton. 15, Riley Miller. 18, Gavin Strange. 20, Dawson Head. 21, Aiden Adams. 22, John David Gilliam. 25, Dasani Molden. 26, Jackson Burton. 28, Seth Jordan. 33, Hendrick DeGennaro. 41, Lane LaRue. 42, Elijah Coleman. 44, Jamarius Henry. 47, Tommy Reed. 52, Brady Dolan. 55, Cannon Reams. 58, Eandre Jones. 63, Camden Simpson. 73, Trenton Engel. 74, Kingston Canizels. 80, Parker Reeves. 86, Roman Carty. 99, Michael Korish Jr. That rounds out the Tennessee roster. Now over on Kentucky, who do we got, David? Let's see here. We got Jay Aubrey Sherrill. Fred Stone wearing number 2. Number 3, Maddox Bryant. Number 4, Zach Young. Number 5, Avery Thompson. Number 6, Julian Carroll. Number 7, Jet Boyd. Number 8, A.J. Corrigan. Number 9, Will Adams. Number 10, Rayan Whitlock Jr. 13, Kingston Wilkerson. 17, Ahmed Simon. 21, Dallas Little. 22, Zane Bullock. 23, Jordan Anderson. 24, Drew Alvarez. 26 is Witten Daughtry. 31 is Jackson Singleton. 33, Tier Wilson. 41, Christopher Allers. 44, Keegan Dietz. 50, Collier Speaks. 52, Kareem Davis. 53, Everett Clark. 57, Landon Hoosman. Number 60, Christian Alsobrook. 61, Blake Taylor. 64, Jacob Kaiser. 65, Gannon Mullins. 66, Isaac Begley. 69, Channing Hudson. The 70, Garrett Frederick. 72, Connor Blevins. 78, Donovan Gentry. 88, Adam Spencer. 90, Landon Hensley. 91, Zachary Cottle. 95, Keegan Cabell. Harrison Bates will be wearing number 98 and number 96, and 99, Gabriel Jackson. So it should be a great lineup.
Look what we got in here, man.
How about this?
We got a little superstar that just walked in here, Mr. Fletcher Long. He is the main guy at KBG Sports. And he does a lot of things. I wish to God we could have got him down to Bourbon County because I wanted that AP vote. He got, and it just seems that he gets, you know, wherever he's at, literally their schools and their program actually, you know, they succeed from what he does, you know, and it's a great thing to have. Definitely, you know, coming from a high school coach and getting your kids notoriety that they deserve and things like that. But man, I see my boy Will over there. He's going into his second year at Center College, and he's getting even bigger.
Oh, Big Willie Long is over there.
To be with the best in the business, and that's what David and Daryl's D&D Sports is, the best in the business, and we know that at KPG Football, and we enjoy working with you guys and visiting with you guys, and I'm glad to see old Heavy D, the king of the Belfry D-line, down the inside technique guys here, and I'm just thrilled to death to be here, and everything y'all do for sports, particularly up in the mountains, I mean, I don't think those people can ever thank you enough, having formerly lived there. So, I mean, y'all are doing a super job.
Listen, early on,
Unparalleled coverage.
Yeah.
well, people don't realize the relationship that we have with KPG early on, and you know that what you guys done. I mean, you gave mountain guys a state level, so, you know, especially, you know, having your AP vote, you know, definitely gave the mountains, you know, a lot of notoriety that they, you know, wouldn't have got. So, you know, early on, you know, D&D Sports and KPG was kind of tied at the hip.
We partnered up
Yep.
early. I remember we did that all-state mountain combine.
And we knew what we was doing.
Yeah, we knew it. And you know, how many of those guys have turned into superstar college
Oh
players?
man, we
90% of them.
Yes.
I mean, 90%. I mean, we didn't miss on many. And,
Sure did.
you know, so
a lot of people thought we was crazy, huh?
they thought we were nuts. I mean, they didn't know what we were doing. And but yeah, I'm excited about this Future Stars game. We used to be the exclusive media providers to Future Stars when KPG football started out. We've remained close to the hashtag brotherhood.
Yes, I love that.
Which people, you know, who are involved in Future Stars football knows what that hashtag means,
Yeah.
and it means a lot. I think this is the preeminent honor for a player at this age to attain a roster spot on the Kentucky Future Stars football team. I think it is the consummate. I think it's a higher honor. Forgive me for saying it. I think it's a higher honor than making the FBU team. I think it's a higher honor than making battle. I think this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is the granddaddy.
The premier.
It is.
This is the premier game, and it has been in all the years that I've covered it, and I'm just...
How many NFL
thrilled.
players has come out of this game? I mean,
All the ones Kentucky has.
Yep.
And I'm gonna
If
tell
they-
you, Rico's doing a heck of a job, man. I wish we had a guy like him coming up when we was coming up, but
Because you'd have been a
Oh,
bona fide,
man.
guaranteed future star. Guys,
absolutely, I would have definitely gotten to the brotherhood. I promise you that.
I'm going to tell you a subplot today to watch. And I've asked the director, Josh Jones, and he doesn't think he has more than 3 or 4 holdback players per roster. But the number of holdbacks today and what team has the most number of holdbacks today could be the margin in these 3 upcoming games. And I don't know if you've seen the size. I just came from the field.
yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, Josh Jones is a good friend of mine. Rico's a good friend of mine. I've talked to the Tennessee coaches. I've talked to the Kentucky coaches. If these kids look inordinately large, it's because they are.
Yeah.
They are. And another thing you want to watch is Tennessee's quarterback. I know y'all know Ty Simpson, who signed with the Alabama Crimson Tide. Well, his brother's the Simpson in his 6th grade game.
Oh,
Number
okay.
6, playing quarterback for Tennessee. And, buddy, he can spin it.
I seen him out there
He can
spinning it
spin
in
it.
warm-ups.
It does not look
So-
like a 6th grader coming out of his hand.
So you're talking about Graham Simpson,
Graham
Alan Martin.
Simpson is Ty Simpson's little brother. So there's another. See, you
Yeah,
see all the
yeah.
things. We talked to Jason Simpson, who, I don't know how many of y'all know this, but he won the OVC last year, and he made it pretty well in the FCS playoffs. He's Martin's all-time winningest coach, and he is one heck of a fine guy. And I asked him what he thought about Lindenwood joining the OVC, and he said, well, Fletcher, I don't like it. He said, I don't like it because they're located in St. Charles, Missouri, and I have a feeling that we're going to have some competition with those Western Kentucky boys that we've been owning for all these years. And those Western Kentucky boys led Martin to one fine season a year ago. So as you guys know, I'm fired up, and I love you guys. I'm thrilled to death that I'm here with you guys, and I hope everybody on Facebook is enjoying the coverage, because it's unparalleled professional coverage from D&D Sports, #1 name in the game.
Yes, sir.
And I'm in the game, so my saying that says something.
Yeah, well, we're going to get you back in because I know you know a lot about the Tennessee roster. A lot of people don't know, he's a grad at University of Tennessee, but we ain't going to talk about that. Anyway, Fletcher's a brother of mine. We're going to get you back in here when the 7th and 8th grade come up.
And there's a distinction. My son Will holds a distinction that may never be equaled. William Long is the only player in the history of this game that played for Tennessee and Kentucky.
Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome. We're going to definitely get Will on at halftime for an interview.
Because we lived in Clarksville.
Yeah.
And he made the 7th grade Future Stars team as a 6th grader when he was playing for the Clarksville Academy. And then he came back in 7th grade. We'd moved to Hopkinsville. He made Team Kentucky's 7th grade out of Hoptown Middle, and then the next year out of Hoptown Middle.
Out of 8th grade, yeah.
So he was a 2-time Kentucky captain, but he played 3 years, and he played for Josh Jones and Rico. So William's getting a lot of hugs around the field today.
I like it.
As both sides know and love him.
I love it.
Well, I tell you, we sure do. As you said, we got a lot of love for you, Fletcher, and hopefully you can come, before games, come in, check in with us, and let us know, who we need to watch for, and
Well, I'll do it. I'm gonna tell you what. You need to be watching in that 7th grade game. There's a budding superstar from the mountains. He's short. He's one of Shorty Combs' sons, Kylan Combs.
Kylan Combs.
Now, last year in the 6th grade game, he made a tackle in the open field to save the game for 6th grade.
Breathitt County Middle.
He saved the game last year in the 6th grade game by making a tackle in open field against Tennessee's very best athlete. He was one-on-one in space, somewhere where David Jones used to make people look foolish. He was one-on-one in space and was able to make a tackle that saved the game for Kentucky. So that's another little subtext in the 7th grade game. But we'll talk at half.
Yeah. Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here, 2022 Future Stars game on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Hey, guys. I'm Michelle Hackworth, owner of Treasures on Main. We're located in the OGC Murphy building on the corner of Court and Main in downtown Paintsville. We have over 20,000 square feet of antiques, collectibles, glassware, primitives, and so much more. Now, to get in touch with us, you can get on Facebook at Treasures on Main Paintsville or give us a call, 606-789-1661. I sure hope to see you soon.
Come on down to 606 Hemp today. We got 2 locations, one in Paintsville and one in Fort Gay. Check out our full line of CBD oil and kratom items. Us here at 606 Hemp wants to wish everybody playing in postseason play good luck. Okay, here we go. We are back now, folks, here at the 2022 Kentucky versus Tennessee All-Star Game. As we're sitting here, we got a couple fans. It says, happy Saturday, fellas. Thank you for covering this game. Ryan Charles, Judy Linton, good luck watching Go Kentucky. We got somebody cheering on Jet Boyd. Is there anyone from Johnson Central on the team? I don't think 6th grade they are. I think 7th, 8th grade they are.
John Fletcher said good luck to the 4 Hazard kids, 6th grade team, Go Kentucky. We even got some Tennessee fans on here. Says go Tommy Reed, number 47, Tennessee. We got another one on here, Terry Mullins saying go Gannon Mullins. It's a lot. It's a slew on here. We appreciate you all attending. And we're going to get ready and we're going to look at this coin toss and get our national anthem.
As you see them walking out to the field there.
Bill Adams, yes, we will be streaming the 7th and 8th grade games also. Amanda, this is the 6th grade game.
As we see them there, the captain's toss.
Let's see.
Yeah, we should have sent the maestro out there to get the coin flip, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
With his mic. So as we're sitting here.
Who's the captains of today's game?
We
got number 9 for Kentucky. It's Will Adams. Let's see. We got number 5 for Kentucky, Avery Thompson. Number 52, Kareem Davis from Bourbon County. Number 61, Blake Taylor from Somerset. And you got Avery Thompson from Paducah Middle School. And what was that, number 5, Avery Thompson from Paducah Middle School. Let's see on the other side of Tennessee, if I can see it real good. You got number 6, Graham Simpson. That's the quarterback that they was just talking about, big time quarterback you're gonna see in this game. We got number 20, Dawson Head. Let's see if I can get the other numbers right there. Number, I think it's 13. Got number 13, Anderson Glover.
It's doing it all the time.
And that last one, y'all, my eyes isn't that good. See if we can get that last captain for Tennessee for me so I can let everybody know who it is. It's a great honor to have to be representing your state as being a captain. That means they've been putting some work in at their program.
Looks like you got number 6 over here on the end, 13, 20, and 7.
Number 7.
That's Corey McGraw.
Corey McGraw, yes. So I got all of them.
Out of Chattanooga Prep.
So congratulations to these captains. Let's see who won the coin toss.
We know you definitely are kind of patient or kind of favorable to that number 7, David.
Oh, yeah. You know that.
For you guys that's getting to know D&D Sports Network, the David Jones on here with us, won 2 state championships at Belfry High School, won numerous bowl games at the University of Kentucky back in 2007 to 2010 area, and then ended up playing for the Baltimore Ravens and 13 years in professional football.
I'm glad he gave me some years, but it was 2005 to 2009.
Was it? Was it? All right.
I'm glad you gave me some years, though.
If I could try to switch it. Now. Switch it.
now.
I mean, it may kick us off, what I'm saying.
It does. Deal with it. We got to.
Let's get started. Who we got here back deep for Kentucky?
Okay, it looks like, David, we're going to have Number 19. And I can't see that number, that 3.
If it's number 3, it's Maddox Bryant from Hazard Middle School. And I can't see the other one on the other side. And our kicker here for Tennessee is, what number is that?
The Tennessee kicker, as we see him kicking off here, that will be number 13.
Number 13, Mr. Anderson Glover.
There you go. Let's check his leg out. Well, it fell off the tee.
Jay, move up some.
Let's get started, fellas. I am
Zoom
excited.
in on the kick, KJ.
It's football time in the bluegrass.
There we go. Let's see here.
I think that's number 7, Jet Boyd, out of Nice Middle School. It's a great return. Got it past the 50.
See him celebrating with his teammates there.
Yes, sir.
Look like a teammate of his. Look like the same helmets. So it may be a team he splits time with right now.
Yeah, actually, they are 2 of them are here. It's,
Number 20 said, "Go Dawson Head" from Tennessee. Those are some big 6th graders, Amanda Smith says. Here we go.
number 9, Will Adams, starting at quarterback from Northern Pulaski.
See it coming out in shotgun. Got 2 backs on each side, Dave.
I like your set. Nice.
Oh,
nice stop.
Big play by the Tennessee lineman.
That's a big hit by number 17 out of Tennessee. Is that 17?
That's number 42 in on the tackle.
Number 42, Elijah Coleman out of Woodstock.
He was the first guy to the play, and
That's a big time stop. That was
big
a big time
time.
stop.
And guys, David nowadays coaches at Bourbon County High School.
Out of Paris, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
They get back into the set like a full loaded backfield. Faking the pass. It's going to be a pass to number 5, Avery Thompson.
Oh,
nice
beautiful
hit.
catch.
Avery Thompson. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And
We got some laundry on the field. Let's see what that is. But if it's anything, I'm thinking that's going to be a pass interference on the defense. Let's go. They got on the board big time. What number was that again?
Zoom in tight on the kicker now.
I couldn't see who the receiver was there.
Zoom in a little bit, KJ.
Now let's see here. You think they come out and go for 2, or you think they're going to kick extra point, David?
It looks like they're going for 2 right now.
And they got their hogs up front. So,
Nope, they're going to kick.
yeah.
That's going to be a penalty. They broke the huddle with 12.
Number 6 is the kicker for Kentucky. Who we got, David?
Number 6, Julian Curl from Nice Middle School.
Right there. You going to back them up? Good job. They're going to kick again. Zoom right in on the kicker, KJ.
Let's see Julian Carroll back to kick.
I'd like for you to be down on where you can see his face, not the planter, the kicker. Perfect. I'll go to Darryl as soon as he makes his move. See if you can get the holder.
So as we're sitting here, David, they're getting ready to kick this off. And
Oh,
blocked.
it was a a block. That was a good push from that. It was a good push from Tennessee's front line right there. Great push.
Look who it was, David. Once again, number 42, Elijah Coleman
Out of Woodstock. That's out of Woodstock. Is out of Memphis. If y'all from Kentucky and didn't know that, I actually played with a guy from out of Memphis at UK. They got some good football over there.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. All right.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
All righty, folks, we're back here at St. X High School, the 2022 Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game, 6th grade. Right now, Kentucky jumps out to a quick 6-0 lead over Tennessee, David. Let's see how Tennessee responds here.
We got back deep here for Tennessee. We got number 20, Dawson Head.
There he goes. That's number 12 on the carry.
And we got number 12 on the carry, Cam Morton, out of home school in Nashville.
And a slew of Kentucky defenders in on the play. Number 35 was the first man to the, or it may have been 33, Tier Wilson. Yeah.
He played for the Louisville Chargers, which is one of the top programs here out of Louisville.
No.
Say it, Louisville.
Louisville, where we're from,
yeah,
David.
I'm about to say they know we're from the mountains. I'm sorry, people. Y'all know we country and we don't hide it.
Yeah, bear with us. You can see the scoreboard top right-hand corner of your screen.
So we got starting quarterback here is Graham Simpson.
No, he breaks through.
Handoff.
He's going to pick up a gain that looks like 4 or 5 on the play there, David.
That was number 20 on a carry, Dawson Head out of Hardin Valley in Knoxville.
Number 24 in on the tackle there for Team Kentucky, Drew Alvarez.
Drew Alvarez out of North Laurel Middle School. North Laurel now, they got something special going on down there, man. They got a lot of talent. I just seen a kid get a big offer over there also.
Well, that's what people don't realize. Yeah, this is middle school football today, but in 8th grade, there's one kid that's got numerous Division One.
Yeah, both sides of school. Both schools.
You go number 1 with the reception there, David.
Hey, that is a heck of a play. Let me see when he get up what
that's
number
Nathan
that
Mock.
Was that Nathan Mock?
Yeah, that was number 1 for Tennessee, Nathan Mock, with a nice reception.
Yeah, I was talking about the DB over there. He made a great play getting off the block, making the tackle there. It was huge.
So
I think that was number 17, Ahmad Simpson from out of the 502 Nation Broncos.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 here.
We got a quad set over here to the right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, never mind. He switched. We got 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Going to be a pass, of course.
There's Mock again.
Nice open field tackle by number
33. Again.
33. How you say his
That's
name?
your Louisville Chargers. That's Alvarez. That was Tier Wilson.
Yeah. Tier Wilson is Louisville Chargers. He's from Louisville Chargers also. Louisville Chargers got some dogs. They got some dogs that come out of that program.
It's 4th and 1. It looks like they're going to go for it, David.
4th and 1. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man, they're in shotgun.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Uh-oh. That's not.
You got to have faith in your Hogs here. And yeah, that's going to set them back.
Well, you got to look at this. You know, it's 4th and 1. Get up under the center or punt it.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't. That's not a good call by Tennessee right there.
That's Kingston Canales out of Powell, 5'9", 331-pound offensive lineman out of Knoxville, Tennessee. It jumped there.
Looks like they're back to Set back to punt it. Who we got back deep here for Kentucky?
Nice punt. Oh, it got a piece of it, though. Coming to the sideline. It looks like Kentucky's going to take over on about the 30, no, it's the 41-yard line. So we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, I'm Michelle Hackworth, owner of Treasures on Main. We're located in the OGC Murphy building on the corner of Court and Main in downtown Paintsville. We have over 20,000 square feet of antiques, collectibles, glassware, primitives, and so much more. Now,
Okay. All right, we are back here. 2022 Future Stars game.
We're still in that loaded backfield, shotgun formation. Number 3, Maddox Brown out of Hazard Middle School. I'm going to tell you what, Hazard got some studs here, y'all.
They do. Hazard
They sure
has
do.
a lot of talent in
They
his.
got some studs. That Maddox Brown is a stud. You got Zach Young, number 4, that's representing Hazard High School also that I see on here. You also got Gannon Mullins representing Hazard, and also Isaac Beagley representing Hazard. Hazard got some studs here. I like it.
Again, lined up in the gun, got 3 backs with him.
Oh, pitch to the outside of number 1. How you say his name? Jamari?
Oh, he cuts back. David picks up near a first down. Again,
That's Sherrill out of Graves County Middle School.
Yeah, J. Aubrey Sherrill. See, Tennessee.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm just gonna start saying last names. These names is hard, man. My goodness.
They are. There's not no Matt, Dave, Johns, Mikes anymore.
No. This is whoo.
The
tough. We got some laundry on the play. What was that? It looks like it was holding.
Holden.
We got some subs coming in. Number 5 coming in, Avery Thompson. Number 8, AJ from Pioneer Club Football.
Yeah, you see the huddle. They, you got to think they still going to come out in that gun, and we've not seen Kentucky under center yet.
They're in the load. It's loaded with the tailback and the pistol set.
Well, that's Will Adams playing quarterback right now for Team Kentucky.
We got a pass. Oh, nice block out there.
No, he cuts back.
Oh, nice run. That's a nice run by Kentucky right there.
He gets back up around the 50, David, and
also that was nice. It was a nice defensive play for Tennessee, because when a play break down, it's so hard. Definitely when you're dealing with young kids, it's so hard to not let it, something bust for a bigger game. So that's a great stop by Tennessee too on a broken play.
we got some Isaac Begley fans tuning in. Richard Moore says, "Let's go defense."
I'll tell you, Isaac Begley is a big boy.
So here we go. Team Kentucky comes up to the line. Adams looks at the defense, takes the snap.
Fake the pitch, roll out. Ooh, nice. Nice block out there.
Uh-oh, number 7,
Oh.
Hazard Bulldog down the
Number
sideline.
7.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Nope, number 7 is Jet Boyd out of Meese Middle School. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to give my big boy over here some props, because them hogs don't get props. If I can see his number, he made a heck of a block over there, the lineman coming out. I don't know. I can't see his number. I thought it was number 72, Connor Blevins out of Pulaski, but I can't see his number. He's coming to it. Yes, it was number big 72. He came out there. He made a heck of a block to spring it through. A nice run by Jet Boyd out of Meese Middle School.
Huge run there.
Big time play. Kentucky did a great job by capitalizing off of stopping them and making them punt. Tennessee making them punt.
Now let's see, 12-0 lead right now for Team Kentucky.
You would think Kentucky will go for 2 right here to try to get that point back.
And you can see the coach, he's counting heads right now. He don't want that flag again. Now, here they come up to the line of scrimmage.
See if the Kentucky Future Stars can make this go up 14-0.
Adams lined up in the gun. Got it back to his right. That's why I was looking.
Oh, he had it.
Yeah.
He had one wide open on there. He tripped and fell.
So that'll leave it 12-0 Kentucky over Tennessee as we take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
All right, folks, we are back live from St. X High School. David Jones, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy, and KJ Phillips on the call here tonight. Listen, guys, as you're sitting here looking, David, it's a 12-0 lead for Team Kentucky, starting out hot. You know, let's see if Tennessee, they really couldn't get their offense going last time. Let's see if they got better luck this time out.
I know Tennessee got some studs on their squad right now. Uh-oh, got a nice bounce by Kentucky. Hope they pick it up.
David, that's going to be number
12, Cam Morton.
There you go, Morton.
Nice run by Morton.
He gets tackled by number 33 again.
Number 33.
Look who it was, Tier Wilson.
Tier Wilson, the Louisville Chargers. He's a stud, y'all. I think he's going to be one of the top linebackers in the 6th grade team in Scripps State Green.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, anytime you call a kid's name that much, that he's where the action is.
He is, most definitely. Most definitely.
Don't forget, we got to name a player of the game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. At the end of the game, guys, stick around. Let us know who your MVP is, because we'll definitely take your recommendation into consideration when we name the MVP of the game. Now, Tennessee comes out of the huddle. Let's see what offense they run here. Number 18.
They're back in the spread. And the spread formation right now, shotgun.
That's Gavin Strange running quarterback.
Oh, nice play. Hey, guess who that is again? My boy, big number 72, Connor Blevins out of North Pulaski.
Yeah, that's the kid. We've heard a lot of noise around the state about this kid right here out of Pulaski.
Absolutely. He made he the one that sprung at that touchdown, last touchdown for Kentucky out there. Yeah. And it's hard for you got the big lineman come out there to make that block. That's great. You got a lot of high school kids who can't make that block, and they're doing a great job over there where he's at.
They said CJ from Tennessee needs to be on defense. So here we go. Strange back in the gun. Looks out.
Hey, nice. Hey, that's a nice play by a corner out there. Let me see if I can get his number.
Out there, it's number 23 for Kentucky.
23 is it? I'm going to say Anderson. I don't want to mess up his name.
Jordan Anderson.
They spelling it different these days. Jordan Anderson out of Paducah Middle School. We got a lot of Paducah guys out here too, Belfry.
Yeah, we're sitting here. Jordan Anderson is 4'11", 95 pounds.
But I'm going to tell you what, he's playing like he's 6 foot. I love it.
A lot of boom in that small package. Let's see.
They come out in a trip set, 3x1, if y'all don't know what a trip set is.
You see Strange right now.
Look like defense need to push over. And it's, nice play. That's a nice play by that safety. You know, they pushed. They had the numbers over there to complete that. That safety made a heck of a play, and made the quarterback have to pick and choose.
That's Drew Alvarez again.
Yep.
You know, Alvarez and Tier, man, they are wherever the action's at. Them two are at.
Yes, sir. That's a nice safety play right there. You got another. You got 2x2 set. Or they're back in the punt set right now. That's a nice punt. Nice punt. Oh, it's muffed.
Yeah, they got lucky. Kentucky did to get it back.
Did. They got very lucky on that one. That's one of the ones you got to make sure you secure.
Now, David, who's the coaches on these?
They didn't give us. I didn't get the name.
Is running Team Kentucky is Rico Hughes, right? And then you got Jones over on Tennessee, correct? So the coach Truck Bernard says good stuff. Keep going, big things, guys.
I appreciate it a lot, Chuck. You got a new quarterback in, number 4, Zach Young from Hazard Hot Middle School. My goodness, Hazard, y'all are representing up here. Number 3, Maddox Bryan out of Hazard. And I'm going to tell you what, this 72 from Kentucky, Connor Blevins, he's a lineman.
Well, you seen the running back and quarterback there. That was Maddox Bryant running into his quarterback. Listen, these boys have been together a week, so that stuff's going to happen.
And even though they play on the same middle school team, it's tough, Daryl, because they're different plays, they're different stuff that they're trying to do, and all that stuff.
All right, guys, we end the first quarter, 12-0. Kentucky up on Tennessee. We'll be right back here from St. X High School.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better. All right, we are back. We see Tennessee there. They got a lot to talk about between quarters there as they find themselves trailing 12-0 right now, David. If you're Tennessee, well, what's the fix here?
If I'm Tennessee, man, I honestly, I try to, I'm gonna try to stop them. They're getting what they need.
Well, this offense is, it's just wide open, and
it is.
The way they're spread it out, it takes athletes to stop an offense like this. So here we got in the backfield.
And they did.
Big play by number 47,
Mr. Tommy Reed out of Memphis.
Straight out of Memphis.
Tommy Reed, he blew that up though.
Yeah, he read that from the beginning.
He sure did. That's what they're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to attack the line. They have to play on the other side of the ball. That's what they're gonna have to do to beat this Kentucky team, because Kentucky got a heck of an offensive line.
Well, here we see Team Kentucky coming out of the snap here. They got number 4 in Zach Young at QB here this quarter.
From Hazard Middle School.
Yep.
Got his 2 partners in the backfield, too.
Got Go Domes all across. Ooh, fullback still up.
Nice handoff to Maddox. And they are all over him. What is that number?
Look who it was again.
Number 47.
That's our guy.
My man, Tommy Reed. He is everywhere.
Tommy Gunn stopping the run. Big play by Tommy Reed.
He put me in the. He reminds me of Jeremy Jarman. Jeremy Jarman played at Germantown out of Memphis.
Yeah.
I played ball with him at UK. And Jeremy always played on the other side of the ball.
Have you released your new member of your staff yet?
No, I haven't released it yet.
Well,
the paperwork is all in, everything, and hopefully we get to do that next week. But I'm excited about this new hire we got, Daryl, and I think the whole state of Kentucky is going to be excited about this.
They absolutely will. As we got a timeout, Team Kentucky is going to talk about it, and as they take a timeout, we'll take a quick one too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
All right, guys, we are back here as Kentucky on top, 12-0 here in the Future Stars game. David Jones, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy here on the call.
What Tennessee's going to have to do here, right here, is they're going to have to just contain and play good defense right here. They're going to pass the ball with the fourth down. Oh.
There he goes. He's down the far sideline.
Nice play by Tennessee.
Big tackle.
Nice play. All they had to do was stop him from getting that first down, and that's what they did.
And that was Kobe Grigsby in on the tackle from Rock Springs, Tennessee. Rock Springs, he's 5'3", 93-pound wide receiver out of Nashville.
And he made a big play, too.
Yeah, big play on defense there.
They're kind of staying in the middle. You can scoot up, my friend. We pass that down, and we'll take over.
You got your quarterback back in, Graham Simpson out of Martin.
Now, let's see here. We still got Zach Young in at QB, don't we?
Some laundry on the field. We got too many people on the field for Kentucky. They got caught running off late.
Yeah, offsides.
That's one of my things. If we're getting you out and you don't get off that field by the time they snap the ball or whatever, we're going to have some problems.
No call for that.
No, you got to hustle off that field. Go. You got to go.
We know that scoreboard's hard to see, guys. But there's 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 12-0 lead for Team Kentucky over Tennessee. Now Kentucky's going to
mark this off 5-yard penalty, so it'll be 1st and 5.
And again, Zach Young in at QB.
No, Graham Simpson is back in.
Is that who's back in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Graham handed off to number 12, Cam Morton. Nice run by Cam Morton. He's going.
Oh, he's dragging.
Heck of a run.
Yeah.
That laundry coming in, I think it may be a face mask. Anytime you get you carrying a pile like that, probably has to do with some hands going across that face.
And look who it was right there pushing the pile, David. That's Kingston Gonzalez out of Powell. He's big. A 5'9", 331-pound O-lineman.
Hey, Daryl, they got some dogs on that Tennessee side. I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you right now, Tennessee is trying to get this momentum back, and they got every bit of room to go down there and score and go for two. They're in the game.
Now, this is Alabama, Kai Simpson's younger brother.
Yeah. Nice handoff again. I'm going to tell you what, that kid right there, number 12, Cam Morton, he is a running back.
Anderson Glover, he just fell in after the handoff.
He looks good at running back, too.
Now,
you see what type of adjustments Kentucky's defense is about to make. I see Coach down there grabbing two big boys.
Finally got some momentum going here, David. You got to make sure you get a positive play here.
Absolutely, yes. You got 2x2 set, shotgun. Got a bubble out there, nice play.
Oh, he stripped him. That may be Team Kentucky.
Hey, you want to know who that was? That was Kareem Davis, Bourbon County Middle School, baby.
Oh, big play. You warned me about this young man.
Told you he's a stud, Daryl. He is a stud, and I cannot wait to coach him up.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for Tennessee here. Let's see.
That's a big play by D tackle there. I'll tell y'all that. I told you he was a stud.
He's well, that right there, he stripped him and Tennessee recovered. But let's see here if Team Kentucky can stop the drive here.
We got a 3-by-1 set shotgun formation. We got they have numbers over here to the left.
No, Simpson's running. He's still looking downfield.
Hey, nice open field tackle by number 1, J. Aubrey Sherrill out of Graves County Middle School.
Big play by that young man.
Big play. That's a big open field tackle.
Simpson had green pastures ahead.
Had green everywhere, Darryl. We got timeout, Tennessee.
So as we take a timeout, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. If you're a mountain athlete and you're looking to increase your chances to reaching the next level, there's one man that can help. That's Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System. Corey Hayes is a proud supporter of all mountain athletes.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
All right, as we're sitting there looking at Tennessee, David, right now 12-0. It's a 4th and 14. I mean, you're in Kentucky territory. Do you go for it, or in a game like this, do you push it, or do you punt it here?
In a game right here like this, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna see what I can do. What is it? 3rd down and about 15.
It's 4th and 14.
4th and 14.
Yep. So as you're sitting here,
I would go for it. You got the defense of Tennessee playing really good ball right now. So I'm going to count on them to, if I don't get it, to get me out of this hole.
Yeah, well, Graham Simpson, it's up to him and his arm here, the golden arm. Let's see if Tennessee can pick up 14 here and keep this drive alive. There will be, I think, illegal motion on the offense. I think the center may have moved the ball, David.
No, there's no laundry out there. I think maybe blood on the pants, something with the equipment or something. That's all that is. So we got number 1 coming in for Tennessee, Nathan Mock.
Well, we seen Mock make a couple big receptions early on. Now, let's see if they go back to him here.
They go to a 3-by-1 set. Set back to pass. A go route. He's open. Oh! It hit his hands and he dropped it. That was number 3, Kobe Grisby, out of Rock Springs, Nashville, Tennessee.
Listen, it couldn't have been drawn up any better.
He got behind the DB there, and it was a nice pass by Simpson. Heck of a pass.
Kid has some wheels now. On the other hand, you gave Team Kentucky good field position here to start the drive, David.
And the only thing Tennessee got to do is play that big defense like they've been playing and try to get a good stop. But this is a great opportunity for Kentucky future stars to capitalize on the turnover and get back this momentum back.
Yeah, if you can score here and you can go up 3 scores before the half, that's huge. That's hard to come back from.
That is huge.
Now, right now, you need your guy. You need Tommy Reed to step up big again for this defense.
We got number 9, Will Adams from Northern Pulaski at quarterback. Got a handoff to number 1. That's Aubrey.
Yeah.
Sherrill. Aubrey Sherrill is having a big game.
He's having a really big game.
Both sides of the ball, too.
David, we got 3:41 to go here in the 2nd quarter. 12-0 lead for Team Kentucky. Lamont Griffin says that was a great throw.
It was, Lamont. That was a big-time throw.
Let's see here. Team Kentucky comes out, 3 backs in the backfield.
Got a pass. And, it's going to be off defensive pass interference. He was holding on to him there a little bit. That's hard. Hey, that's a hard ball to get on that one.
So as we're sitting here, looks like Will Adams
Against Tennessee future All-Stars.
takes the signal from the sideline. 3:02 to go. 1st and 10 for Team Kentucky.
Hold till I tell you to move, KJ. I was over you there, okay? That's good now. Go ahead and move.
Now, as you said, look at Adams. He looks back at his back. Look for a pitch here, David.
You're getting it, though.
Oh, no. Nope, faked it.
Ooh, nice play by number 33 out of Tennessee.
Good shot there.
I can't see. Where's that at?
That's Hendrick DeGennaro out of Brentwood, 5'9", 123-pound linebacker, Nashville, Tennessee.
He made a play right there. He come downhill, played it perfect.
Yeah, this Tennessee team, I mean, they're not biting on a lot. You know,
they're playing big on D.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. If they can get control back on defense, it's going to be pretty big for them.
Coming out of the huddle, Adams again. Trips in the backfield.
They broke through the line. Quarterback's running. Nice run. Hey, nice run by Will Adams out of Northern Pulaski. He made a great decision by not trying to throw it into all that coverage and broken play. They got through the line there. He made a great decision, got some positive yards.
How much talent comes out of Pulaski County?
Man, a lot. You got Somerset, you got Pulaski County, you got Southwestern.
Yep.
All that down there.
3rd down and 4.
That's a lot of football.
That way you're looking right down the sideline.
You got Will Adams coming in with the play.
Say Pottermore Middle School, 6th through 8th. Ooh, Adams has trouble handling the snap, David. Defense. Yeah.
Defense come through.
They jumped on him.
They sure did. That's a great play by Adams also, by controlling the ball, not trying to rush it and try to pick it up and run.
How big was that play for the defense? That was a 3rd and 4, and it pushes it back to a 4th and 11, 7-yard loss.
Momentum changer right there. Momentum changer. Now they know they're going to have to pass the ball. I'll play to the markers. That's what I'm doing this right here.
Well, right now, David, you got 1:14 to go here.
I'm probably seeing one backer. I'll probably send a backer, put some pressure on the quarterback, and play back.
Can you get a score here in the final minute of the first half here? Let's see. If Tennessee can put any points on the board, they're going to call a timeout and talk about it.
Timeout, Kentucky.
We'll be right back, folks, here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
All right, folks, back live here from St. X High School. We got 1:02 to go. Kentucky up 12-0 here in the second quarter. David, Tennessee has 1 minute here to punch it in the end zone, get some points on the board here before halftime. Do you think they can do it?
I think they can. They got a quarterback with the arm, and they got a receiver with speed. They can get by the DBs.
Yeah.
As we've seen the last possession, but they didn't capitalize on the catch.
Now, do we know the timeout situation, David?
I'm not sure. I know Tennessee, I think they may have 2 more timeouts. If this is on, I think this is on Kentucky. Yes, it is. That's even big. That's big for Tennessee right there, y'all.
That's huge.
That's big. I told you, that defense was playing good. It gave you everything to see. I would have went for that play last time, remember?
Well, I figured Tennessee or Kentucky would have punted it there, but they was going for it. That puts it back to a 4th and 16. They're still going to go for it. And this may just be the case they don't have a punter, David.
I think they do, honestly, but when you're in this all-star game, let's go for it. He got a big arm, too. Nice play by both the DBs over there. Way to be patient and not rush it and try to get a penalty on that. That's great defensive stop by Tennessee.
Who was that in on the play there, David? Number 25 and number 14 for Tennessee.
Number 14 is
Kamari Hamilton.
And who else?
25. Dasani Moden. Yep. The Moden's out of Whittle Springs. It's in Knoxville. Now you got 49 seconds here. If you're Tennessee, David, and
you got your big arm quarterback in within Simpson. I'm sorry. Rephrase that.
Yeah,
it's
Devin Strange now.
It's Gavin Strange.
Yeah.
Gavin Strange, he made some noise in his possession. He was in there also. Let's see what we got here. May have been a delay of game. Delay of game, Tennessee. That won't hurt as long as that clock wasn't ticking, but, take them back 5 yards.
Still, it's not how you dig yourself out of the hole. You got to be disciplined. And
absolutely.
That's the thing that I've seen between these two teams so far. Team Kentucky has showed a lot more discipline than Tennessee. I don't know what the cause for that is. I don't know if they, what their practice time was together or, but it's definitely Tennessee's had some discipline issues. They've had the lion's share of the penalties.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Now,
got timeout, Tennessee.
yeah. So as they take a timeout, we'll jump out to a commercial break. We'll be right back. Come on down to 606 Hemp today. We got 2 locations, one in Paintsville and one in Fort Gay. Check out our full line of CBD oil and kratom items. Us here at 606 Hemp wants to wish everybody playing in postseason play good luck. All right, here we go. St. X High School 2022 Kentucky Future Stars game. Tennessee's talking it over, David. 49 seconds to try to punch a score in. 12-0 deficit they found themselves in right now.
They can get it. Like I said, they got the speed outside to capitalize on this, but you may see them too also as run some type of draw play to get into the half.
May do. I look for him to air it out. I look for Strange to test that arm of his here. There it goes.
He got a nice ball.
Oh.
That's a nice play by the corner right there and the safety.
That was huge because I tell you what, that wide out there for Tennessee, that was Dawson Head. You talking about that young man's got some length on him, and he went up over both DBs, and that was just a DB making the right play there.
Got number 5 Avery Thompson at safety from Paducah Middle School that came over, made a great play, and you got number 23 Jordan Anderson out of Paducah Middle School at corner. So they playing together.
Let's see here.
They should be good and comfortable together out there.
Let's see.
And they're gonna run it out. Nice play. Got big number 72, Connor Blevins. And you got number 3, Maddox Bryant out of Hazard.
Well, for you folks, let's see. Tri-Q has an arm on him. Tennessee's quarterback has an arm, David Anderson says. Absolutely he does. And I tell you what.
Simpson does also. They got some quarterbacks on the Tennessee side.
David, if anybody knows about DBs, it's you. You played on a loaded Ravens roster with Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and crew. So you definitely know a little thing about being a DB.
Hey, and I just seen a guy right there that played it well.
That was number 16. 16 with the interception.
I think we have a 16.
A 10.
Number 10, Rayon Whitlock Jr.
What's his height, David?
Let's see, Whitlock Jr. is 5'2", 109 pounds from 10th Street Cardinals.
Big play from Whitlock Jr. there to end the half. Team Kentucky will go into the locker room with a 12-0 advantage over Team Tennessee. Thomas Rainey, David Jones, Daryl McCoy will be right back for our halftime update.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Come on down to 606 Hemp today. We got 2 locations, one in Paintsville and one in Fort Gay. Check out our full line of CBD oil and kratom items. Us here at 606 Hemp wants to wish everybody playing in postseason play good luck.
Hey guys, I'm Michelle Hackworth, owner of Treasures on Main. We're located in the OGC Murphy building on the corner of Court and Main in downtown Paintsville. We have over 20,000 square feet of antiques, collectibles, glassware, primitives, and so much more. Now, to get in touch with us, you can get on Facebook at Treasures on Main Paintsville or give us a call, 606-789-1661. I sure hope to see you soon.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
All right, Dave, as we're sitting here right now, we're sitting here looking at halftime 12-0 lead for Team Kentucky. You know, we've seen a couple big plays from Kentucky's offense that really got that lead early, but Tennessee's defense stood strong the latter part of the half and, didn't give up any more points. You know, right now you got to be satisfied with your defense if you're Tennessee.
Absolutely. You definitely got to be satisfied with the defense and making a stop. You know, they got down to their 30-yard line to go and score. They made some big stops and, some mental mistakes by Kentucky and, it pushed them back. They didn't get in to get the score. But, you got to be happy also with the Kentucky team by, making big stops. Because this Tennessee squad got some powerful arms at quarterback. And, you know, the defense stepped up big time for Tennessee or for Kentucky also.
Yeah, the you know, Kentucky. That's the thing. You know, I mean, their offense has played so well, but you know, defensively, that they've come up with a couple. Their DBs have really stepped up for Team Kentucky. That's been the difference. And I think Kentucky's got a little more athleticism than Tennessee this year, especially in the defensive backfield. But I think the trenches. I think Tennessee may have the edge there.
Yeah, you know, I think it's an even out. You know, you like I said, you got Big Connor, you got Kareem.
Yeah.
You know, you got some big dogs that's making big plays out there. You know, and also the linebacker that's playing linebacker from Hazard, Maddox.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, they're playing big ball too. This is an equal out game, Tennessee and Kentucky, both squads. I think. You know, and it's coming down to, you know, coaching.
Yeah.
You know, and I've seen both squads, both sides of the ball, coaching their kids up every time. And the difference that I've seen in the defensive backfield is I see the coaches making sure that the DBs is communicating. That's very important whenever you're a defensive back, is communication. You have to communicate. When you can communicate, man, there's no busted plays like that.
Well, as you're sitting there, you know, honestly, right now, if you're Tennessee, you're looking at your wideouts and you're like, hey, guys, you know, I mean, you guys got to make the plays. We've drew up the plays every time it's been there. You guys got to go make the plays here,
coaches,
especially
coaches,
they got hype on the DB.
Play.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, like I said, you know, they had a great, you know, they almost scored at the end there, which, you know, all they had to do was capitalize on the ball. But,
yeah,
you know, we're talking about sixth graders here. So,
yeah,
you know, it's kind of tough whenever – you know, whenever those plays, but you'll rely on, you know, those 7th, 8th graders to make those type of plays. But, you know, they're showing some promise, both squads.
They are. And listen, guys, if you've not watched this second half, tune in, watch number 47, Tommy Reed.
Yeah,
this
Tommy
Reed
at
at safety,
Tennessee.
he's laying the wood out there.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Yeah.
He played defensive tackle. He's a dog out there. He's been in the backfield several times.
Yeah. Tommy Reed. He's out of what is that? Braincrest.
Yeah.
He's a 5'9", 140-pound out of Memphis, Tennessee, on the D line. You know, that young man, he's blown up everything that Kentucky's tried to do since they gave up them first 2 scores. You know, if they didn't have him out there, Tennessee would really be struggling.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see how this second half goes and the adjustment that both squads make. You know, when in coaching, it's all about adjustments.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what type of adjustments they're going to make, and you know, and also see what type of adjustments this Kentucky offense is going to make.
Yep.
Because, you know, Tennessee has their number right now, and you know they've been, and previously they didn't. So.
No, well, on the Kentucky side, really the 2 kids that I've been most impressed with on the Kentucky side is J. Aubrey Sherrill. He's the kid out of Graves County, and then the Tier Wilson kid. He's out of the Louisville Chargers. Them 2 boys right there, every single play it seems like we're calling their name. They're wherever the action is.
Oh, yeah, you know, just seeing them out there, you know, I call them ball hawks.
Yeah.
Anywhere the ball is, they're there.
It's you know, a beautiful day, beautiful football here at St. X High School 2022, 6th grade, Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game. David, this game here has provided hundreds of NFL players out of it. You know, these boys right here, you can bet at least 30% of these boys will be playing on Sunday before it's over with.
Yeah, absolutely. Both sides of the ball, or both sides of the teams, they have numerous offers coming in.
Yeah.
You know, at a young age. So, you know, it's some promised football, man. You know, some good, clean football. I love it. You know, both directors from Tennessee and Kentucky has put on something great here, and you know, this is a beautiful campus.
Yeah, amazing. Listen, guys, we're from the mountains, Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia. This place, when you come up here, I mean, they got a lacrosse field. St. X won 7 state titles last year, David. 7. Think of that. You know, and when you look, all turf field, you know, this right here, listen, I've called games in, together, you know, we've called games in probably 40 to 50 colleges out there, and this is nicer than at least 30 colleges we've been to. And, this rivals with Marshall's football stadium. I mean, the way that they got it set up here, they're first class here, and not only by their facilities, but the way that they've treated us. First class.
Man, it's been first class. Coach Wallace, St. X High School head football coach, he ran a first class program up here. Like I stated before, I played with Matt Smith and Justin Jeffries, and one of my best friends is Victor Anderson, from up here in St. X. And but they got it going on, and you can tell, and you can see why they've been successful, because they've been brought up in a successful program like this one.
Absolutely, David. It looks like I'm checking scoreboard. We got 2 minutes to go. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Second half coverage, Future Stars game.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
You're watching the 2022 Future Stars game from St. X High School, live right here on the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. All righty, folks, we are back here. David Jones, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy, KJ Phillips, and Jackson Estridge here. We got the A crew out here for this one, David. 12-0 lead for Team Kentucky over Tennessee.
Listen, you know when it's a big game when you got the A crew on the call.
Absolutely.
You know when it's big.
Let's see. Lindsay Michael Nunley says regulators representing. Number 47 T Reed, let's go be a dog. Let's see. Kentucky Elite Athletics Academy, loving Team Kentucky. Lindsay Nunley says first time seeing him play. Rick Jenkins going to watch his grandson play for the first time today here. Lamont Griffin, number 72, number 33, number 1 for Kentucky, number 47, number 33 Tennessee is all real tough. That's who he's recommending that we pick for the player of the game. Now they'll have an MVP here. Yeah,
Let's see, we got at number 20 Tennessee Dawson Head. That's a nice swarm tackle by. We got number 50. Kohler Speaks out of Mees High Middle School.
Jason Justice says, we love our Pikeville football family. Our son, Jaden Justice, has played with some of the great kids around the state, but Pulaski has some of the best kids and families. Connor Blevins is a D1 lineman. Wait until you see his running mate, Brady Holt, in the 7th grade game.
Hey, you do not have to convince me. I'm 100% on that train right there. He is every bit of a D1 lineman. And he keep on developing. He's going to be a stud. He's going to be one of the most highly talented D.O. linemen out there.
So as we pop the scoreboard back up for you guys, top right-hand corner of your screen, that's the Flawless Faces by Courtney and Christina scoreboard.
Tennessee come out in a 3-by-1 set, shotgun formation, hand off the ball. Nice miss. And that's a nice tackle there by our boy, big number 72, Connor Blevins.
Yeah, that was fullback there, number 44. That's Janarius Henry on the carry.
He's out of Alcoa, of Randall Cobb's high school. I got to play with Randall Cobb for 2 years in Kentucky. Great guy. They got some good football in Alcoa.
Well, David, a lot of people, if you're wondering where you've heard the name and you're from Tennessee, you also had David playing, still holds the Liberty Bowl record. Couple bowl games there, you had some big time plays.
Yeah, I still hold the record in
for
Memphis.
Kick return,
kick return in Memphis. That was a special time in my life when I got to do that.
What was it, 105 yards or something?
No, it was 99.
Well, officially, but
yeah, officially it's 99, but
yeah,
I know it was long. Just put it that way.
Needed oxygen to get you through them final
Man,
15.
The crazy part, I had to go back in the defensive back. So, I started at DB that game. I didn't even play kick return. I just went back there because they needed it at the time. And
Rich Brooks cutting you no breaks.
No, it was all right. We won the game.
So here we go. Who we got at quarterback here in the second half?
Simpson. Nice pass by Simpson. And that's going to be a flag at the defensive back. And you know why they're going to call that flag? Because the ball's in the air. He's not looking back, and he's running, holding on to the DB or to the receiver.
Yep.
They're going to call that every single time. You have to find the receiver. Don't get and let him in behind you on that. You have to let him play in front, or if so, just play his hip.
Yeah,
play his hip. You don't have to rush.
If you don't look for the ball, you will get caught every time.
Got my boy, my big boy Harrison Bates coming in from Bourbon County Middle School at defensive tackle.
So as we're sitting here right now, we looking at Tennessee coming out of the huddle, with the ball first, David. Let's see. They really need some offense here.
Got Graham Simpson back at quarterback. He go to pass out to number 8.
Oh, he bobbles it.
Number 8, Jack Ferguson out of Baylor.
Well, I'll tell you what happened there. He heard the footsteps of Terry Wilson.
Them footsteps was coming, I'll tell you that. That's a great defensive play, defensive stop by Kentucky to try to get this momentum, swing back, and get the ball in their offensive hand.
And that brings up a 2nd and 10 with 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Got a 3-by-1 set by Tennessee, shotgun formation. He set back the pass, going to the flat by number 1, Nathan Malk.
Big play over there on the sideline from that Kentucky DB.
You know who that
Cheryl.
Was. You know that was.
That's your boy.
Cheryl, that's right, from Graves County Middle School.
Tell you, Graves County Middle School coach need to come get their boy because he's wreaking havoc on this Tennessee offense right now.
Third down and 7 for the Tennessee Future All-Stars.
Big play. Good job by Simpson.
Oh, man, he had it too. He had it, 2 of them coming. That's a hard catch to catch, especially as a 6th grader. That's a good defensive stop by Kentucky defense.
Anderson Glover.
And we got a flag on the play. We may have a late hit on the quarterback here.
And Simpson's down there as the get a good look of him there. That's man, that right there is not good news at all for Tennessee. It's not good news for anybody. But that was a big boy play there. From Simpson, being able to roll out of the pocket, getting away from the defender, and then he made the throw right on the money. And, the receiver, he just, as you said.
I'm glad he got up. That's awesome.
He heard the footsteps and ended up dropping the pass. But
it's not a very good play by Kentucky. The Kentucky team just gave the momentum back to Tennessee with that penalty. Them penalties like that, they irk me. I can't handle those penalties.
Listen, Simpson, he's so smart. I know why they got him in there for them plays, but this kid coming in at backup, this strange kid, I'm in love. He has a next level size on him.
He does.
When you check him out, this is a big kid. He's a big kid with a big arm.
Got 3-by-1 shotgun formation by Tennessee. Hand off the ball to number 20, Dawson Head.
Yeah. As you're sitting there at Gavin Strange out of Briarcrest High School, 5'9", 119-pound quarterback, Memphis, Chattanooga area.
That was a nice tackle by Maddox Bryant. He's going sideline to sideline playing football. 2nd down and 8 for Tennessee.
Hold it right there. I'll get you next play.
Got another 3-by-1 set, shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. You got Simpson back in the game.
You ain't keeping him out long. I mean, Now, you got to think he waits all year for this game here.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's going to take a lot to knock a kid out of this game. We got Whitaker says pulling for them Eastern Tennessee boys over Eastern Kentucky boys. As we're sitting here, yeah, at St. X High School, you see the crowd. There, check that out, David. I mean, they showed up in force, and listen, this is just the sixth grade game.
2x2 set. Oh, and this is a nice pass.
Oh!
I'm going to tell you what, they throwing some nice balls. These receivers got to come down with these catches, man. It is some nice footballs thrown out here by Tennessee.
They've got to, David. Again, that was Jack Ferguson on the drop there out of Baylor, Tennessee. These quarterbacks for Tennessee are putting the ball right on the money. They're making the plays. These wideouts have to help them.
Yeah, you have to. There's no other way around it. Them are game changers right there. We got what? We got fourth and about 8 or 7. Fourth and about 7.
Yeah.
Going into nice play right here. Got one come wide open.
There goes Simpson.
And that is a nice play by Kentucky.
Yep.
Nice play by Kentucky All-Stars right there, y'all. That's a big-time stop.
That's the big boy number. Let's see, who is this running to the sideline here, David? Guy on the right.
Guy on the right. I think it's number.
It's at 35 or 95. Yeah.
Big 95. Was it Keegan Caldwell from Jeffersonville Red Devils?
Keegan Cabell. Now, Jeffersonville, what area is that at? That's Louisville, right? Jeffersonville?
I'm not sure.
I think it is. Pretty sure Jeffersonville is the Louisville area. Let us know, folks, if we're wrong on that.
I think we got Kentucky right here. They're going to have to take a timeout. Referee hold his hand up right there. They got 5 seconds to go. They're going to get a delay a game. And there it goes.
Yeah.
Nope, he got the timeout in time. Good job, Coach.
So
when that ref hold that hand up, you have 10 seconds. When he start counting, you have 5 seconds. So if you don't have play clocks or anything like that, that's how you know when to go. And as a head coach, that's what I'll be looking for whenever they're doing it. So my OCs and they can just focus on what they're doing. And then I'll call timeout or whatever we need to do.
So just like a 10-second call, in basketball, you sit there and watch them count.
Absolutely.
Well, as you're sitting there, David, this game has lived up to expectations. I mean, it's still 12-0. Kentucky burned them a couple times early on, but Tennessee's defense has been stout ever since. If they can get if their wideouts will make some plays for them, they can get back in this game.
That's why I told you that's the easy part about it for them. It'll be easy for them to get back into the game. They got to make plays. Your guys got to make the plays. You expect the quarterback to get the ball to them. We expect the receivers to get open and catch the ball.
Good job, Jackson.
Guys, make sure you hit that like and share button. These boys are going to go home and rewatch this. They want to see you on there cheering them on. Make sure you hit that like and share button and let them know in the comment section below where you're watching from and who you're rooting for.
Number 9, Will Adams out of Northern Pulaski at quarterback. That loaded backfield. Got a pitch to the outside here. And they're going to call a holding on that, I guarantee. They're going to call a holding. That's a hard block to make right there. We had a lineman that can make that block like no other, Connor Yazel.
Yep.
But that's a hard block to make right there. That was a good play by that defensive end right there, number 44. Was that out of Alcoa, Janarius Henry. It's hard to make that block on that edge right there.
It's really hard, as you're going to see down here. Let's see, Team Kentucky. They're going to start. Looks like what are we on here, David? Looks like
we are on the 15. It looks like, or no, I'm
13.
Sorry, we're on the 13.
Yeah, on the 13-yard line, 1st and 22. Yeah, here you just got to chop away at it. I don't know, you go for it all at once. Just chop away at it, try to do some damage. Big time.
Big play by by, let me see what number that
That's
was.
Tommy Reed and number 9.
Number 9 out of Tennessee, Maximus Curry out of Franklin Road, Nashville, Tennessee.
How about that? Maximus in on the play, and then there was, once again, Mr. Tommy Reed.
Yeah, he's coming cleaning up. That's a big play by that defensive back right there. It's the hardest play as a DB, getting off the block, making a play.
You know, Kentucky actually got a positive yard out of the play, but sure didn't look like it. Adams takes the snap. He's rolling right. Here comes that defense. They're on his heel, David.
Ooh.
Oh. Elusive. He done a lot of work for a yard.
Jet Boyd just peeled back on someone, and I mean it was a clean hit. It was a clean hit. He was right by it, but I know they're gonna call it this day and age. But that was a clean hit. He just come and made a heck of a block, man, to spring his quarterback through, and that was number 7, Jet Boyd.
Now, you see a player down here, you really you hate to see this here.
I hate seeing that, yes.
Yeah. So
these penalties is hurting Kentucky, and this is what's going to happen. This is huge for Tennessee, Daryl. This is huge for Tennessee because Kentucky is on the 5-yard line. What do we got? Forfeit or second and forever. So if they can get a stop, I mean, look at the field position that they're in right now.
Oh yeah, 2nd and 21, and there's a flag on the field.
And we got another flag.
Now what's this? What's the flag here, David?
I think we got a little bit talking coming from the coaching staff from Kentucky.
That's what I thought.
And they're going to push them on back, so I guarantee it's going to be on a half-inch yard line.
Oh no, is that Tommy Reed or is that?
That's number 47 out of Tennessee, Tommy Reed. He's walking off on his own. Hopefully my man is good. He's a stud, y'all.
That's one you cannot lose if you're Tennessee.
Hopefully my man can get back in there ready to go. He's walking off on his own. He looks good, and he looks alert, too, so that's positive.
You know,
I
David,
think he probably got knocked out of breath there.
We're pretty spot on when it comes to spotting next-level talent. And if Tommy Reed, if he puts the work in, that kid's on the route of playing next-level football.
He is next level.
You know, you guys that's watching this game, follow D&D Sports Network. I mean, listen, we're everywhere. We could have your kids on any night, so make sure you follow D&D Sports Network for all your sporting news. We are the largest sports media outlet in Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia.
We got a shotgun formation. It's interesting. We got shotgun in the end zone. That's very interesting. See what they can do here.
There's the handoff.
Man, he got some green. He got
They got to stop him, David.
Hey, that can make that's the momentum. I see the sideline of Kentucky getting up. These fans is getting up and rowdy.
He picked up a big chunk of the yardage he needed there.
We got some laundry on the field. I think it's going to be coming back.
That's huge. That's half a distance of the goal.
Yeah, they're not going to move anywhere any further.
Yeah.
But he got there's. We always, every time we get a big play, I always look for that laundry. You know?
Yep.
It's always laundry.
Well, there's half a distance, and they back it up to the 2.5, and
so they're gonna get that. They're gonna get that down back and still be 2nd and
32.
Forever. Yeah.
2nd and 32. Here with 2:13 to go here in the third quarter.
They back in the shotgun formation.
There you go. Hands it off again.
And he got some green.
He's on the play.
Yeah. We thought he was going to break that one. That was number 7, Jet Boyd out of East Middle School.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 24 here, 1:48 to go. Yeah, this has not been a lot of activity here this quarter. This is when you need a big stop right now.
Yeah, it is. Tennessee get this momentum back and get this swing going.
He looks back to pass. Adams airs it out.
He got one open, and he got, nice play. Way not to give up on Tennessee's defensive backs. That is huge. That was number 28, Seth Jordan out of Rock Springs, Nashville, Tennessee. 5'2", 102 DB.
How about that? Repping Rock Springs.
That's big. That's a big play. That's way not to give up. You know, these kids right now in the 6th grade learning how to do this, that's unbelievable. Good job by Tennessee's defense getting this stop right here.
Well, Kentucky bringing a punter,
yeah. It looks like they're going to punt this ball. And hey, you remember the last time our punter is going to be Julian Curl, 5'7", 90 out of Meade Middle School. I seen him doing some stuff in warm-ups. He got a little leg on him, too.
Well, let's see here.
Hopefully we can keep him off of him. Well, yeah, we can keep him off of him, and we can get a good kick here. He got it.
Yeah.
Let it bounce.
Good bounce.
That was a good bounce. That was picked up by number 9 out of Tennessee, Maximo Perry out of Franklin Road.
Now Tennessee is going to start out on the 36-yard line here.
That's good field position for Tennessee. See what they can do to capitalize on this big defensive stop they had.
No, Tennessee, Tennessee is not bad at all. Tennessee is loaded. They got Tennessee has a loaded roster. They just right now their players ain't making the plays that they need to. But no, this is a very good Tennessee team.
Oh yeah, they have some talent, a lot.
Big time talent across the board.
We got number 6 back in at quarterback, Graham Simpson. We got some laundry on the field. Probably 12 men on the field. Yep. 12 men on the field.
That's something that make you pull your hair out if you're a coach. Now who do we got? Is this Simpson, that quarterback?
3-by-1 set, shotgun formation. Hand the ball off.
He cuts through.
Number 12 with the handoff. That's Cam Morton.
And look who it was on the tackle. Tier Wilson.
Tier Wilson is everywhere.
So 2nd and 14 here with 31 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Tennessee comes up to the line of scrimmage.
Got 3-by-1 set, shotgun formation again, one back in the backfield. See what they're going to do here, Daryl. Ooh, nice hot route.
There he goes.
Hey, that's a nice play by, what number was that?
It's number
3, was it? Maddox Brown. He is everywhere.
That's a Hazard Bulldog.
Hazard Bulldog. He's a stud, guys. Hey, I'm looking for Hazard having some studs coming up.
Hazard, give them a couple of years. They'll be right back there competing with the Pikeville's to win that district.
Absolutely.
Now we're going to end the 3rd quarter. 12-0 lead. Nothing has changed since half. 12-0 lead for Team Kentucky. David Jones, Thomas Rainey, Darryl McCoy. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
All right, we are back here. St. X High School 2022 Future Stars 6th grade game. Kentucky versus Tennessee. David, Kentucky on top 12-0 right now, but Tennessee has the ball and is driving.
Yes, they got the momentum going in right now by getting some huge stops and some penalty plays by Kentucky All-Stars, and Tennessee's got to make this, got to take advantage of this opportunity right here. They have to score right here, Daryl.
Yep.
They have to get in there and score now. And if they don't, it's going to change a lot of this momentum that's going on right now.
I agree. You've got to get some points on the board here.
You got 3-by-1 set, shotgun formation, one back in the backfield.
There's Simpson drops
Simpson
back.
Going back, drop back. He got a man open, wide open, and he
Oh!
drops it. Oh my goodness!
Again, the wideouts. I mean, listen, Simpson and Strange, they put the ball wherever it's needed to be. They've threaded needles. These kids are great at what they do.
Absolutely.
Wideouts have to step up for their quarterbacks here. If the wideouts step up, Tennessee's in this game.
Oh yeah, that was a touchdown right there, or big yardage, big time.
That was Hendrick DeGennaro there, on the drop pass. But DeGennaro, we've seen him burn his guy a couple times today.
We got number 53 coming in the Kentucky side. Who is that? Everett Clark out of Northern Kentucky United.
Simpson, he rose right, airs it out.
And he caught it.
Yep. That's DeGennaro making up for it.
Yep. A nice first down play by Tennessee, getting the momentum back.
That'll give the first down, David. That's going to move the chains.
I'm going to tell you, with that Simpson, man, he can get out of that pocket and set his feet and throw that football.
Now, here he is. Well, I mean, you see why Kai Simpson, I mean, whoever their parents are definitely putting them in the right places.
Hand the ball off to
number 12.
Cam Morton out of Nashville. That's a nice defensive stop by Tennessee, or by Kentucky.
See if they gave him any yards.
We got big Gabriel Jackson going in from the 502 Nation Broncos.
That's three yards on that carry there. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 7, David.
See what we got here. They are in they're in 2-by-2 set. 2-by-2 set, one back in the backfield.
Simpson hands it
Hand
off.
The ball off. That's a nice push by that D-line of Kentucky right there, y'all. They blew that up. And in on the tackle was big boy just went in, Gabriel Jackson out of the 502 Nation Broncos.
It's a gain of none. Gain of 0.
11. 3rd down and 7. No gain.
So here we go as Tennessee comes up. Simpson.
Tennessee come up. They 3-by-1 set. They loaded it to the boundary side. This is interesting right here. Okay, they going into
man in motion.
Handoff. Yep. And that's a good play right there. Ooh. Way to stretch it. That running back was very patient. Number 20 there, Dawson Head, was very patient to stretch that out. Good defensive play by the Kentucky All-Stars by stretching that play out.
See Simpson flexing to the sideline over there.
4th down and 4.
4th and 4. Big defense. It's a big defensive play there right here for Kentucky All-Star. And it's a huge play for Tennessee All-Stars also.
Well, you wonder if they kick. Do they kick field goals in this game, or?
I think they could. Got a 3-by-1 set. I look for something up in a corner route or flats or something like that.
Yeah. I look for Simpson roll out or no.
Hot route.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Huge play. If he,
I think
where they mark him at.
That was Nathan Mock. Let's see if he picked the first down up. It's going to be close.
First down. That'll be first down Tennessee.
A big boy play there by Mock. A great call by the Tennessee coaching staff, David.
Yes, sir, it was.
Simpson. Rolls right. Loses the. Oh.
Nice defensive play right there. Nice defensive play right there. What's that? What's the White Hat's? If I can see White Hat's number, he the one who made the initial stop.
Oh, that was Jay Aubrey, Sherrill there.
I'm looking at the defensive line. He made that initial stop, made it. That was big. That was a big time play at defensive end over there. Looked like he's from St. X.
Yeah, it's 20, maybe 30 something. I can't see his number.
Oh,
interception!
Is he going? He got some room. He got to beat the quarterback.
Ooh.
Hey, nice play by the quarterback. After he threw a pick, that's a great hustle. Big time play by number 5, Avery Thompson out of Paducah Middle School. Hey, what I like about it though, the kid Simpson from Tennessee threw a pick, but he didn't quit.
Yeah, didn't give up on the play.
He did not give up on the play. He ran the ball down, got the stop. Huge play by Kentucky All-Stars right there to get them out of there and get that momentum back. Huge play. Now let's see if they can capitalize on this. We got number 4 going in at quarterback. Zach Young out of Hazard Middle School.
Did you see the crowd right here, David? They're sitting. Tennessee fans are nervous right now. Kentucky fans up in arms. They like what they're seeing.
Yes, sir.
Now, Young.
Oh, stripped the ball.
Uh-oh.
47.
That's Tommy Reed.
Tommy Reed. Touchdown.
We see you, big fella. Tommy Reed again. Big time play. Big time play. How about that? Tommy Reed, Thomas. He's out of Briarcrest, Tennessee, Memphis area. 5'9", 140-pound D lineman making the play of the day for Tennessee right now. They got him a little bit closer. Scores 12-6. Let's see here. They're going to come up. They're going to kick a field goal, it looks like. Yep. Let's see here. Extra point by Anderson Glover. Glover. No good. Yeah, I didn't mind that decision there. But, guys, 12-6 lead for Kentucky. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
All right, guys, we are back here. David Jones, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call, and then we got KJ Phillips and Jackson Estridge on the cameras. Right now, 12-6 lead after Tommy Reed.
That was huge.
Yeah, Tommy Reed come up with a big turnover, run it back to the house.
Well, Daryl, you hit it. You can't, like when he went down, you said they cannot go without that kid.
No.
And I'm going to tell you, Dan, that was the reason why.
He's the budding superstar on this Tennessee defense, and you got 12-6 lead right now. Let's see if Tennessee can get a stop here. Onside kick.
And he goes down with a great play by number 70, was it 78, Donovan from Clark Moore's Middle School. I don't know how to say his last name.
Yeah, we'll see number 78 is Donovan Gentry. Now, it's 3:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. Now, if you're Kentucky, they're going to be aggressive, but you also want to make sure you do not leave any time left for Tennessee.
Absolutely. This is big. This is huge here.
Snap.
Oh, he broke through.
Yep.
That's nice positive yards.
See who that was there on the
it looked like a Hazard kid.
Number 3.
Number 3, Maddox Bryant.
So as you're sitting here, see him coming to the huddle. Look who's coming back in the game now, Tommy Reed again. They also got number 41 in the game for Tennessee.
Number 41, that is Lane
LaRue.
Yeah. Lane LaRue out of Norris, Chattanooga.
2:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. Scores 12-6. Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keeper. And our boy Tommy Reed on the tackle. But it's smart. That's very, very smart what Kentucky staff is doing right now. They're running that ball. They clicking that clock, man. They're really coaching them, man. I like it.
Playing that Eastern Kentucky football right now, trying to move chains and keep this thing going.
It's third and 1.
So we got 1:56 to go here. 12-6. Kentucky up on Tennessee.
They're going Will Adams in Northern Pulaski. Got 10 seconds on the clock. They're gonna have to hurry up. He's counting 5, 4, 3, 2. Delay a game. That's not good.
Nope, not at all.
You gotta watch it. That is the most important thing about that. You have to watch these referees, especially when it comes down to 12-6.
Yep.
You 1:26 on the clock, and you was what was it, 3rd and 1.
Yep.
Now look where you're at. You gotta watch it.
See, 1:34 to go.
He's going to gain them back.
Touchdown. Oh, he's gone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Maddox Bryant out of Hazard Middle School, 5'7", 145. He's been a stud all game.
Yes, he has.
That's my MVP on the Kentucky side and the whole game. He's been a stud all game long.
What a fitting explanation point there for Maddox Bryant. I'd heard a lot coming up, to this game through the week. I'd heard a lot, from everybody that was up here, from everybody that knew these kids heading into this game.
Mm-hmm.
Maddox Bryant, I just kept hearing that name over and over, and now we see why the hype is real.
I will mention my man that made a heck of a play, and I didn't get to see his number. Number 31, Jackson Singleton. He's out of ELS Youth out of here. He's actually going to be going to high school at St.X. I see his helmet and stuff. But he made a heck of a play on the defense side for Kentucky. I just wanted to mention that.
Well, there's Anderson Glover. He's trying to get the fans involved. Glover
I like it.
Puts the extra point through, makes it 19-6 lead. Now, right now, Tennessee, they got to strike quick and then get an onside kick if they want to stay in this thing, David.
Yes, that was a big play by Glover. Actually, he did something that, is very special. When you can kick the ball, you can do a lot of things, Daryl.
Yep. It opens up a lot of doors for you.
It sure does.
Now, we are live here from St. X High School. Here on the D&D Sports Network, you're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news. David Jones, Daryl McCoy, Thomas Rainey on the call. Now here they go. Let's see how they handle this one here. Kentucky kicks it deep, or they're going to take a quick timeout to talk about it. As they take a timeout, we'll take one too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Oh.
We back.
Yes, we are. We're back here live from St. X High School. 1:23 to go. Kentucky up 19-6 on Tennessee with 1:23 to go here in the fourth quarter. David Jones, Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy on the call.
Get a shot of the 7th grade. They eager to get on the field over there.
Yeah, they're ready. I mean, you look at this group. I ain't seen Team Kentucky. There they are.
Yeah, they're ready to go. Nice kick. That's a nice kick. Stay in bounds. Good. Now they go down there and make a play.
That's number 20 on the.
Nice play by Tennessee.
Yep.
Number 20. Who is that? Number 20. Dawson Head out of Hardin Valley, Tennessee.
They're sitting here. David mentioned the 7th grade. You see them down there in the sideline. Now that's going to be one you would definitely want to keep an eye on. You know, people don't realize the pride that these boys have representing their state in this game.
Oh, yes.
You know, these boys are going to feel this loss. You know, a lot of people think, you know, just because it's a, you know, exhibition game or all-star game that they don't. Listen, these boys live and breathe this. They wait year-round for this one ball game here.
Yes, they sure do, man. It's all about that pride.
And how many scouts have we seen in the house today alone just watching these 6th, 7th, 8th graders?
That's big time. You know, they're getting offers now, too.
Yeah,
so
well, we got tons of kids here in the 7th, 8th grade with offers. And we got 8th graders with numerous Division I offers.
What is going on? Like, you shouldn't have penalties by coaches. Like, if that's going to happen, they got to go.
Is that what they called? Yeah, you're having right now. Kentucky gives up 5 yards there. Strange.
Double pass. Oh.
Again. Right play.
You have to watch, and that's very, very important. You have to watch some double plays, double moves, anything to try to get a touchdown right now. You has to be quick. And that's what they're going at right now.
David, I love this Tennessee's, whoever their offensive coordinator is.
Yeah.
I mean, they have dialed up some great plays here today.
They sure have.
Yeah, they just ain't been able to execute like they wanted, but. Now, guys, after the game, I think the future stars will name their MVP. See Rico Hughes down there. Strange drops back. He's looking downfield, airs it out.
Pick.
Yeah.
How they do it? If he runs it back,
he's going.
He got one to beat.
Yeah.
And Daryl, I think that will be the game.
I do too.
We got 50 seconds on the clock. All they got to do is take a couple knees, and it's game time.
Listen.
This has been a heck of a game, both sides of the ball. Tennessee they should not hold their head down, not one bit.
She ain't sung yet, but the fat lady's over there warming them pipes up. Absolutely big play. Yep.
Future All-Stars offense will start first down and 10 at the Tennessee 36.
That's a big time coaching coming out of Kentucky, the Kentucky All-Stars, future All-Star staff, man. I couldn't say enough about them cats. That's a big time coaching them kids up, making them stay semi-disciplined. It's hard, you don't have them every day, but they're doing the thing. Keep the ball on the ground, and we may get another one here.
That's Maddox Brown again. He's just adding to the yardage.
He is. And like I said, that is the game.
Padding his stats.
It is.
They called a timeout, I think. Tennessee's got 3 timeouts left.
We got one hurt. We got one hurt.
There is a flag on the play.
I can't see who that is down there.
Okay, stay right there. Back out a little bit.
That's number 66, David, for Tennessee.
Number 66 is.
We don't have it. They've must be a kid with different. 66.
Give me the Kentucky coaches, KJ.
Yeah, we don't have.
It may be 63. No, it's 66. We don't have that number on here on the roster.
Yeah.
There was a couple changes. I don't think they got it up here to us in time.
So, guys, as you're sitting here, St. X High School, 6th grade, Kentucky versus Tennessee game. There's 66 up on his feet. Glad to see that. Glad to see him walking off on his own efforts. And we got 40 seconds left here to see if Kentucky just runs it out or.
May have been 55. These jerseys are so hard to see.
Yeah, they. I think it was 66. I think they just didn't give us a
I'm just looking at
update. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been Kanan Reams.
From South Pitt.
Yeah. See the Kentucky play or Tennessee players in the background. 7th grade team coming out. Here.
That's a good play. Way to nail it. Get him out.
And that was number 4 there, taking the final snap for Team Kentucky, Zach Young. There they are. Big job. As you see, Kentucky fans all up in arms.
Yes, sir.
They're up cheering on their squad. Huge win for Team Kentucky to start the day off. Their 6th, 7th, 8th grade game. 6th grade game goes to Team Kentucky to the Bluegrass State. Can the Volunteers come back next game? We'll find out. But first, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back and give you the MVP of the game. Come on down to 606 Hemp today. We got 2 locations, one in Paintsville and one in Fort Gay. Check out our full line of CBD oil and kratom items. Us here at 606 Hemp wants to wish everybody playing in postseason play good luck.
This is where it all started. Right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
All righty, folks. We are back here. David Jones, Daryl McCoy, Thomas Rainey on the call as we're sitting here. Kentucky just took a 19-6 win from
Daryl,
Tennessee.
I got some big news just now. The former Knott County wide receiver Landon Smith.
Yeah.
Now he's at Hazard High School, just decommitted from EKU. And you know what that means? That normally means that he gotten a bigger offer or something like that.
Yep.
But he just decommitted from EKU just now.
Wow, that's huge.
Yep.
Landon, we've been following him since we added Knott Central to our coverage area. We followed that kid as closely as any football player, him and Kaiser Sloan.
Yep.
And
big 6'4", 215.
Yeah, the kid's chiseled out of stone. But as we're sitting here, you see Kentucky and Tennessee, 19-6 win for Team Kentucky. Bluegrass State over to Volunteer State in the first game. David, we're going to name our player of the game, and then I think the Future Stars will name their MVP as well. Our players of the game on the Kentucky side, I'll let you announce that one.
My player of the game on Kentucky side is going to be number 3, Maddox Bryant out of Hazard Middle School.
And then I'm going for Team Tennessee. I think it's the kid that brought the boom the whole game, the kid that made big-time plays. That was Tommy Reed from Briarcrest. He's a 5'9", 140-pound D lineman out of Memphis area. I think them two right there, all game long, stood out. And, I don't think it could have went to two better players.
Absolutely not. Like I said, great coaching on both sides of the sidelines, Tennessee and Kentucky. It's always great when you see great coaching and just a great game, Daryl. This game was an unbelievable coach game, because when it's not, that's when the scoreboard is on fire, and it wasn't on fire. So.
And also, want to give a big shout out to J. Aubrey Sherrill. The Tier Wilson, the Alvarez kid, he played really well for Team Kentucky. Will Adams had a good game. Whitlock Jr. had a couple big plays.
That Jet Boyd did.
Yep. So Zach Young come in. So, when you look there, those are kind of the standouts there. And Nathan Mock.
And we ain't going to forget about my big dog here, Connor Blevins.
Yeah. Yep. So the, representing Pulaski County, and then over on Tennessee, Nathan Mock had a good game. They had Graham Simpson, Strange had a really good game.
Graham Simpson just got MVP, and then Tommy Reed got MVP also.
So Tommy Reed and Graham Simpson gets MVP, offense and defense MVP of Tennessee for Future Stars. And Maddox Bryant. David, I think we was on the money there.
Hey, Maddox Bryant out of Hazard High School, or Middle School, I'm telling you, man, he is a stud, and he's going to be a stud in them mountains, I'm going to tell you.
Both our players of the game received player of the game honors from Future Stars as well.
That's because you guys are smart. That's how that happened.
Yep, absolutely. So let's see who the defensive MVP was for Kentucky. J. Aubrey Sherrill.
J. Aubrey Sherrill. Hey, I think we are right there.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
You guys are batting 100.
Yeah. He was a stud.
You're doing a fine job.
We appreciate that. The Fletcher it's been a while. We've been in basketball shape the last little bit. So first football game of the year.
Well, the high school is right around the corner, and I thought while we got a second, I'd tell you who I like.
Oh, okay.
The 6 classifications. KPG football is about to have our preseason top 5s drop.
I like to get some insight on this.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I won't give you the top 5 in every class, but I like the Raceland Rams in 1A.
Well, listen.
I do too.
I want you to hold that thought, because I'm gonna bring up a different stream, and I want to get that on this next stream. So you hold right there for just a second, guys. Give us about 3 minutes. We'll be back live for the 7th grade game, and we'll have Fletcher Long, and he'll give Kentucky Prep Gridiron his picks in each class. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.